Hello. I don't know why I'm starting off this episode because it's usually Sigbrit.
I'll murder you. This is my thing. This is my bit. Continue.
Okay. So today is I'm not comfortable with doing this. This is the 4th episode of the Rizing Games Podcast. So last week you wouldn't have got an episode. So sorry about that, but it should be on track again for this week. We do have another guest today, like we did on last episode. Sig, are you even going to speak at all?
Our super cool. We have a super cool guest. And the name's Lux. Say hello.
Hello.
There you go. So pretty cool. So today we're literally I think we're gonna go back to the usual thing where we just talk about video games and hope to God not like rip ourselves to shreds and stuff like that. And I want to bring up a topic. But I don't know if it'll. I doubt it will like get traction because it's about Linux, and I know you hate it.
I despise it.
And I know you, and you're obviously you will ride to the death with it. I know that.
Yes, I would. But yeah. So I mean the main thing of today's episode is mainly going to be about. So yesterday, I was up at like Sig's house, and because he got a PC, because he didn't have a PC before, and Lux, our wonderful guest here, gave Sig a PC, and it wasn't working, so I kind of had to go up and help him. And
he's dumb.
Yeah,
I didn't do anything.
Well, it's a very cursed PC, so I don't know. Maybe Lux would like to give a rundown of try and defend this crime, this abomination of a computer.
Abomination of a computer, yeah.
Has 6 RAM slots. I'd first like to say, just keep that in mind the entire episode.
Look, okay, to explain, it's like 13 years old. I got this thing when I was like in diapers. So
No, it's a full-on workstation though. What do you mean? It's a full-on, it is T400, I think it was.
I mean, Sig, they can't hear you because the mic's like dead far away from your face.
No, okay, well, it's like a Z.
It's an Intel, no, sorry, HP Z400 or Z400 workstation.
Let me just give you.
So if I ever,
let me just give you a quick rundown of the specs, because Lux sent me them.
I'm gonna get so close to the mic, I'm gonna accidentally smooth.
It's got some
pretty goofy specs.
It's got some mods and stuff applied to it, so it's got like a new graphics card and stuff.
My dad stole it from his work.
Oh my god. Yeah.
He literally
dude,
just stole it from his work.
I was like, bro, how did he steal such a bloody massive thing?
Because it's from 13 years ago.
So basically, this thing has an Intel Xeon.
Wait,
CPU.
Say what?
I love how you're reading my email.
Yeah, I know, because that's like the thing. That's the only thing I have. And then it's got the one thing that everyone seems to agree upon is that the only the good thing about it is that it has an NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti. Stop bullying me! You're bullying me.
No.
Yes, you are.
NVIDIA.
Right.
It's a HP Z400. Yeah, I said it first. Bozo.
It's literally from 2009. I don't know what to tell you.
So it's got the.
I was born in 2006. That PC dapped me up, fam.
So it's got the. So it's got the Intel Xeon W3670. So that thing. Sorry, if you're not techie, this episode might not be for you. But basically, it has, it's a decent-ish CPU, I guess. It's kind of, I think the main thing is that it's old as hell, and that's the problem with it. So it's got 3.2 gigahertz. It's quad core. It's an alright-ish CPU, but just the RAM. It is okay. So one is DDR3. So that's
good.
No, it's not good at all.
Misinformation.
That's misinformation. DDR3, if you don't know, with computers, is sort of the type of RAM. So you nowadays we have DDR5, which is really quick, or at the time of recording. And then you have DDR4 is the
I'm
one for it.
recording.
Yeah, the timer recording. Everyone listening to this.
By the time this comes out, it will be DDR6.
I don't know. You never know. They're cooking up something new. They're always cooking. They're
Oh,
always
they're
cooking.
They're always cooking.
So basically, we have DDR like 3 RAM. So my PC's got DDR4, which is like, you know, decent. But this is DDR3, which is old. And it has... So, oh my god. Sig, do you want to say the loadout of like the sticks of RAM you have on? So it has six slots, so I have no clue how like dual channel or whatever works with that. Maybe it's like 3 sets of dual channel, or maybe it's like 2 sets of triple channel or something. I have no clue. It's cursed as anything. But Sig, say what types of like what sticks you have in there at the moment of RAM. Like
Oh, well, I have like 4. It's 6 4GB sticks. What else? DDR3. They are DDR3. And yeah. Oh, those like, I don't. I guess you could. This is kind of like not a tangent, but at the same time as well. It's like
that's fine.
my old PC. Remember how I said I found? So I found like yeah. So we found out
this
that
is weird.
it makes no sense, but it's it's the motherboard that's the problem, right? It basically it can't get it. The highest like speed it can go to is 1,333 hertz.
Megahertz.
Yeah, megahertz. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, but I found.
Hertz.
Yeah, bro. What?
It's.
And then so I found 2 8GB sticks of RAM in my old PC that I just ripped out. Those are 1,600 megahertz.
Well, yeah.
So,
okay, yeah. It said 1,600, but then we went into the BIOS
Oh yeah.
after plugging them in.
1,030 or it was 1,060.
So it wasn't 1,600. Yeah. So the label, and it was weird. It was from a reputable band. It's from Kingston, and you look at the label, and it says, "Oh yeah, Kingston 1,600 megahertz RAM," and I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds like I don't know, sounds valid, I guess. And then it says, then we plug it in, and then Sig's like, oh, this is slower than it was on like the other RAM, and I'm like, nah, it can't be, because it's like faster speed, right? Then I go into the BIOS and I check, and it was slower. It was 1,060, and I'm just sitting here like, did they just mislabel 2 sticks, or have they just like been scamming people or something? Like, I have no clue what's going on there.
Basically, for all the non-tech guys like me, well, guys and gals,
more megahertz,
and everything in
better.
between. Yeah, basically.
I don't know my idea.
So yeah, basically, yeah, what Felix said. So the higher the number on the DDR, the better, and also the higher the megahertz, the better.
Yes. And yeah, higher number good, but slow number
Mac
bad.
OS. Catalina.
Catalina, is she hot?
Don't remember. I hate.
Hello, Catalina.
Why
Anyway.
are you sniffing the
Sorry.
mic, Sig?
For
So
basically, this PC was a massacre. We got it working.
I tried doing nice cabling in it, but
You ripped out 2 cables. I have not touched them. I don't know what to do with them, and I'm scared to put it back in. And
you can put them back in if you.
okay,
if you
okay.
dare.
Look, listen to me. I still want to put that massive terabyte hard drive in.
You don't. Right. Oh,
I'm
here's another thing.
afraid
Right. Okay. So we wanted to try and put a laptop SSD in, because he has I don't know, whatever the laptop size for SSDs is. He has one of those, and he wanted to use it as a boot drive, right? But basically, there's no space, because the case is so old. There's no space for a laptop size SSD in it, so he just has to have it just dangling somewhere random in the case.
I've just come up with an idea.
Oh, have you?
No. So you know how ovens have like that plate where you can just put stuff on?
I don't like that you're talking about ovens
No,
when you're talking about computers.
No. Okay, you know how you have the oven, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you open the door.
Yeah.
And you know how there's like 2 floors, 2 levels, right?
Yeah.
You know the grail thing in the middle? Like
Yes.
that's...
Yes.
Why don't I just do that, but for the
Well,
like
just
for the
have-
hard drive?
just
Just
have-
like do one, except I'd use like, I don't know, like a Ziploc to like close it together.
So you're just gonna have it resting on like a shelf.
in
Inside
the
computer.
in the computer. That would work, wouldn't it?
I mean,
How would it not work? What's it gonna do?
No.
Melt the Ziploc?
Right. It would work. It would be better. It'd be better than. I think it would. I think it would be better than what you have at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah, but I have like 500. No, the SSD. Sorry.
Careful.
I'm very sorry.
I actually
No.
Don't caress
Sorry.
the mic.
I
Oh.
got carried away. No. So basically, the SSD, it said that it was 240 gigabytes. We check on the BIOS. 480 gigabyte SSD.
Yeah.
With a 6 something second
I don't know.
upload speed or whatever.
There's something.
Hey guys, if you want to know something, Sig is in his microwave era.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
No, bro, I can't.
What?
The Don't look at me like that.
This is.
What I do? We're kind of honestly, this podcast, we have our main idea, which was the PC, but we're kind of just like we're snowballing it.
Well, yeah.
Snowballing
I
it.
mean, it's just a rant at this point.
Yeah,
It just
around
re-
how goofy this PC is and how a pain in
I
the
need to
ass.
get it
Bro,
out of my
it's
system.
not goofy.
Yes, it is.
I have
It's
no right.
so-
Lux is somehow running like I don't know what sort of what magic she's got going on with like her like Steam or whatever, because somehow she's running like Gmod and stuff with like a billion mods and it's just not lagging out. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna get cancelled now. Uh-oh.
You're gonna get bombed. You're gonna get firebombed by
I
yours
will.
truly.
By you. Are you gonna like make your actually I was gonna say you're gonna make your way down to and I was gonna say my house number. So
My dad's calling me.
decline.
Do you
So
wanna
you're,
s-
so
do you
you're
wanna
doing the
step out
Rising
real
Games
quick?
podcast.
No, oh my god, I turned my card on.
Do you want to step
trying
out?
to pay you guys
Oh.
for the podcast.
Oh, we'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take
Um,
any money, bro.
I got
Where did we
20
even-
quid.
Wh-
No,
Where did we even get to with the PC?
We got to the part where
it's
the
a PC.
terabyte, and I was putting it like the oven thing.
Oh yeah,
And how that would be
the
horribly
terabyte
wrong.
drive. Right, yeah. Another thing. So we have the laptop SSD. So it's just hanging out in the case at the moment, I presume. And I'm just sitting here thinking, okay, it's an SSD. It's probably fine. There's no moving parts in it. It's probably all right at least to have it hanging out. But then Sig wanted to put in a full size, like like and this thing I don't know like how old this hard drive is, but it's like a big heavy one, and it's like an old hard drive.
It's a brick. It's honestly a brick.
It's massive. And basically, he wants to put this in, and obviously the connectors are fine. But the problem is you know how like you usually have mounting brackets for hard drives when you put them in a PC case. Lux did not include the mounting brackets with the PC.
It doesn't exist.
They're lying.
I'm sure they must. But so basically, Sig just can't have this terabyte hard drive in unless you maybe do your like weird.
I'm gonna put blue tack on it. It will work.
Blue
Trust
tack?
me. Trust me.
You're gonna put like
I
Phil's.
tried
Well, okay. Well, if they tried it, you know it's not
What's
gonna work
it
for
gonna
me.
be like Phil Swift here with flex tack? You're gonna need like the strongest blue tack in the world to fit like a brick to the wall of your PC.
Honestly, no. So basically, for like, if you want to get an imagination of how it looks like, take an actual brick, like a red brick, kind of cut it 2/3, and then cut it in half from the depth, kind of thing. I don't know. No. Listen, you've seen the. Okay. No, because I get angry. I get a bit angry.
I will tell your mother.
Right. If you actually want to get an idea of how it looks, just look up just the letters HDD because it's just a hard drive. The GPU has been upgraded in the computer. Luckily, it's an GTX
Is it
1050 Ti. Yes, it's upgraded.
No, because look,
Base?
did you that was the base.
Yeah.
That came with the PC.
Yeah.
Well, it had been upgraded at some point because
Oh.
that doesn't come with.
I didn't know. My
This
dad
build.
stole it from his work.
Listen
It
to
was
me.
a
If your
silver
dad
PC.
can do it,
Can your dad steal me a
I'm
monitor?
sure I can't do it.
My dad is an IT man. It's not big.
From the
It's
hyperbolic
not picking up
tangent.
anything.
Yeah, because you're speaking into the side like this.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. That
No,
works.
yeah, look, just do that. Bro gave a little sniff.
I
It
know.
smells like fruit.
I know. You know our last episode. I said I'm gonna have to do some like
I'm gonna have
EQ
the
magic
reaction microphone.
to make everything like somewhat audible. I'm gonna have to like pull some.
No, that doesn't smell like fruit. That smells like dust.
Why
and
are you
like
guys smelling
You
the
smell
microphone?
like dust.
I'm not that old. You're old. You're older than me. You're an oldie. You're
Older
old.
than both of you.
Old. Gonna die early. Old.
Wow.
Old.
Oh.
Don't know why you guys are sniffing the mic. Honestly,
I'm allergic to dust. I just.
Why did you do that
you
then?
need to stop. You're gonna like kill yourself in
If
the
they
podcast
start, if
studio.
they start swelling, we know why. We know why.
Right. So
I'm just giggling.
if anyone dies in this podcast studio, like whoever the last one standing is will be the one who's
This is not
responsible.
King of the Hill, bro. I'm gonna play Henry Stickmin. I don't know why I said that.
So Sig wants to upgrade the PC as well.
I do-
Back
oh,
to the
yeah.
PC, guys.
Oh yeah, we got sidetracked a bit.
Back to the
No,
PC.
I want to upgrade it, but apparently I might need a new motherboard. So
You will. You will need.
if you
a
guys
new
have
motherboard.
spare motherboards,
Motherboard.
find me
Motherboards.
and give me.
Oh wait, I actually have a spare motherboard.
Give me. Bro, that's perfect. I'll
No,
take
but you
it.
need new RAM as well.
Okay,
And a new CPU. And a new CPU cooler.
Huh? You need a cooler for that?
Well, yeah, because
For a
the socket
CPU?
won't, the socket won't fit.
I'm dumb, but not that dumb.
I know. Can you not just put like liquid in?
That's
Bro,
called
you
li-
got that. No.
That's
Bro,
called-
that's called liquid cooling.
Yeah, it's called liquid cooling.
No, just like pour water on it.
Yeah, don't worry. Just submerge it in rice.
It's
That's
fine.
basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
What would happen if you know those hydrophobic sprays, like the things where you can spray things and it's just like the water beads up on them? What happens if I sprayed my motherboard with that? Like, could I just pour water on it?
Okay, no, they have actually just reminded me of something. So I broke a motherboard once in anger. I just took it with my knee.
You just you broke
knees.
the motherboard.
Yo,
All I'm gonna say is thank God I'm off for the rest of the week because this is gonna take me the rest of the week to edit. This is gonna take me like an entire week to edit. Like Laurie's gonna be like, "Oh, what are you doing?" or something like, you know, because we have to basically
Do the work.
the week that we're
No.
filming, this, it's GCSE week, so people are retaking their GCSEs. So what we're off the entire week, pretty much. So I'm gonna have to actually be spending that entire week just editing this entire thing. This shambles, trying to somehow recover this.
I just realized what your shirt is. It's Spamton.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
You don't know it. Okay, right. So my t-shirt is the Spamton shirt. It's on the Deltron website.
every
Glitch.
time I look at that, I'm like, am I schizophrenic, bro?
Bro is
No,
thinking of
I
things.
wore it on the open days. I wore it on the first day, and no one ever said anything about it apart from you. Thank you.
Love you, bro.
On the open.
That's a
days.
lie. We
It-
talked,
No,
I
you-
think.
No.
Oh, yeah.
On the open days, you just sat in the corner with like your hoodie on, just like over your head.
I hate people.
And you're
I was with David, and we were because he was the only. I mean, I
You're
was
like-
meant to be
wait.
with Ricky, but he obviously got put in another group.
Just for context of what
But-
Lux looked like on the open days. Have you seen like the wizard orb meme? If I like find it.
Bro,
This.
they don't have a beard.
I know, yeah, without the beard, but just like the sitting in the corner with like the hood up and everything. I'm just like.
Are you
completely
calling me
covered.
fat?
He's not fat.
No, he's not fat.
He's
That
not-
is not fat.
Look at him, bro.
No, look, listen to me.
He's
Look,
not fat. He's pondering
that is
his
not
orb.
that he. Listen to me. You do art.
pregnant.
You do art. You should know that bit right there.
That's a cloth.
That's stretched.
That's cloth.
Bro, you're twisting.
I'm
his
using
words.
woman behavior. I gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
I've had it to hear with you. I've had it to hear. Okay?
Hey,
I had it to hear with you.
Sig is currently standing
To
up.
there.
Why's the orb crying?
Well, if you read the meme, I've got a meme up on my screen at the moment. I wouldn't say what it is. It's been pondered. He's pondering the orb.
Damn, he just said me for real.
Bro's pondering life. What are you pondering?
Wait, who wasn't your game called Ponder?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. So Sig's making a game called Ponder, or he wants to make a game called Ponder, but it was like your GGD.
You can cut me out now, but I'm gonna say this. How much ideas I had? You ruined it. You ruined it.
voice in anger.
You took my idea and you threw it in the trash. You stomped on it before you threw it. You didn't even give it a proper death. You shot it with a gun.
I'm actually gonna keep this in, and I'm just gonna go like beep beep beep. Like it's just gonna be like.
So like, me and my group are probably gonna get nominated for a BAFTA because we are making this really sexy, like dating
It
game.
wasn't nominating. It was.
We're going to be.
Yeah. No, not applying for it, isn't it?
Well, if you're applying for a
Hey,
BAFTA,
No, we stay positive in the group in the podcast.
If I don't win the BAFTA, I am.
If you no,
I will
do
cry.
not play, okay.
I will cry. I will
Don't
violently
worry,
cry.
Just blame on everyone else except yourself.
It will be my group's fault. It will not be my fault.
No, if you don't win, it's the people voting's fault 'cause they just didn't vote for the right game. You know?
Yeah,
they made
they're
the
just
wrong. They made the
stupid.
wrong dialogue option. They took the wrong path.
Honestly, yeah, no, we have like menus in the game. We're doing a whole thing of you can pick which gender you want to date, you know? And if you pick either, you get these really like sexy characters. Like you get a Plague Doctor and a Wendigo.
I'm gonna be just having a psychotic episode editing this episode.
See, that's really funny you say that because I literally have a psychosis disorder.
I don't know what to say to that.
That's why when Laurie was going over like the psychosis stuff and the blah, 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 I was like, that's literally me. Oh my
I
god.
don't think she ever went over that. I think you're imagining that.
I'm trying to say anything but swear word. It's not working. Oh goodness gracious, guys.
Oh goodness gracious, good sir.
Oh my Cheetos. Huh?
Oh,
I love Cheetos, honestly. Flaming hot, best way. Well,
Cheetos don't taste very good.
Felix.
lying to yourself.
If you're gonna eat Cheetos, just eat your toes. It tastes the same.
How would you know?
That's a story for another time.
You know, there won't be another time.
You know what? Sure. Maybe there might. Okay, then this will be
If no
story.
one else, if none of you absolute bozos if none of you absolute gamers want to be on this podcast, we'll probably do reruns of other guests, and we'll like be like, hi, and then we'll be like, bye.
Lux Part 2. Felix has another aneurysm.
Lux Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we ought to be ending off now because basically we forgot to plug in the USB.
We mentioned the word BAFTA. Mentioned a little bit of it. That's it. We finished the BAFTA. That was it. Good job.
I know.
Good job, Lux. We're very proud of you. We
Well,
hope you win.
No, I don't. Okay.
We hope you win the BAFTA.
I'm very hot. You should vote for me because I'm hot.
If you say so. So, it's the end. Finally.
I guess we're gonna leave the episode now,
Yeah.
guys.
Wait. Before we got to say goodbye to Bobby, of course, because Bobby.
Oh yeah,
the
Bobby!
loyal
Shout out
listener.
to Bobby. Bobby, thank you so much, Bobby.
The loyal listener.
We love you, bro. No, well, I don't know about everyone else. I love you, Bobby.
And also,
Thank you so much for listening to this podcast every single day.
And also, note to everyone else: if you haven't listened to the entire thing, we've seen the retention. Okay,
I've seen it.
We've
I
seen
have
the
power.
retention. We know when you stop watching. Okay, so you need to go back and you need to watch the entire thing if you missed any bits. Anyway, right. Anyway, that's all for today. If there was anything for today. Anyway, goodbye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, I guess.
Stop the recording, Sig.
Bye.